Charlie has officially become the it girl to copy amongst female musicians that are looking for a new wave of their career. This tweet came across my timeline showing Camila Cabello shamelessly copying Charlie XCX's entire career aesthetic, all of it. Before, we saw her Fifth Harmony, we saw her marketing herself as Shawn Mendes' girlfriend with very intentional pap walks to prove that. And overall, her just trying to really be a mainstream girly, get those #1 pop hits, very pop sounding, not much going on behind that. You can tell it feels very like label contrived. And I think it's very obvious to a lot of the people in the music industry that are maybe guiding these transformations that Charlie XCX is like this it girl and she's going to make a banger club song. And that really is the direction that a lot of pop is leaning into, is much more like upbeat pop, like alternative inspired stuff. So when we see Camila doing a complete pivot, it starts to look like a costume because we don't actually see her emulating this in real life. And it really reminds me of what's going on with JoJo Siwa's rebrand. Like, you cannot just tell us you are a bad girl, you have to actually be a bad girl, or else no one's gonna buy it and it looks like a costume. This is not a photo of Charlie, this is a photo of Katy Perry. Once again, this is a very strong pivot from what we know her as, this very like feminine, vanilla pop kind of look. And once again, we don't actually know if Katy Perry's in her party phase. We don't see her going out to clubs. We don't see her being a bad girl, making, those kind of moves in her personal life. So when we see her coming out with like looks like this that are emulating Charlie's entire thing, we don't buy it. And it really comes back to Charlie's Subway interview where she said, music is not important, artistry is. You can make the perfect pop song and have the perfect aesthetic done by a boardroom of people, but that at the end of the day is not going to sell people that you are an artist. You have to actually be about it. And that is why I am not worried about Charlie's place, because you know what they say, as long as you are copying someone, you will always be 2 steps behind, period. We just recorded an entire episode on the Attention Recession podcast, unpacking the entire landscape of the pop girlies right now. We got Sabrina, we got Ariana, we got Charlie, we got it all. So come hang out with us.